Potato is the second most grown food crop in Kenya after maize. The crop is grown by about 800,000 farmers with an annual production of 2.5 million metric tons, worth approximately 50 billion Kenya shillings. The potato industry provides employment to nearly 3 million people directly and indirectly through production, transportation, distribution, packaging, and processing. Potato cooks fast, making it popular with both urban and rural communities.
Potato holds a special place in Kenya in terms of food security and a source of income. But it is also easy to produce. So in 3 months you have a harvest. But also in terms of the productivity per unit area, potato packs more dry matter per unit area compared to cereals.
Kwa chakula huwa viazi kama ni wakati wa kutayarisha ni kazi rahisi, na pia viazi zinaweza kutumika kwa njia mbalimbali. Kuna ile wanapika mukimo, unaweza kuchonga na kutengeneza chips, na pia hata ukiwa shambani labda umehisi njaa na kazi bado inaendelea, unaweza tu washa moto hapo kando na tunachoma na tunaendelea na kazi.
Despite its popularity, potato growers who are mainly small-scale farmers face numerous challenges, which makes them unable to meet the growing demand. Key among these challenges is inadequate technology transfer mechanisms. Since 1972, Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization KALRO-KOPIA Center has carried out potato research and development in Kenya. KALRO-KOPIA's mandate includes coordination of potato research, including development of new potato technologies. In 2015, KALRO-KOPIA, through the support of KOPIA, initiated a project to accelerate the scaling up of improved potato production technologies for increased incomes and improved livelihoods in Kenya.
And this center has had the privilege of implementing this collaborative project with KOPIA. The role of KALRO was to identify and prioritize some of the technologies we have developed here for rollout to the farmers through the support of this project.
KOPIA is a Korea program on international agriculture. So we wanted to share the technique to some other neighbor country, all Asian countries, Latin American countries, and African countries too.
Apart from potato production technologies, the KOPIA project is also sharing its development experience and knowledge on poultry, maize, rice, and vegetable production. The goal of the KALRO-KOPIA Potato Project is to demonstrate effective practices of new potato production technologies by local farmers with an intention to increase their adaptive capacities, thereby increasing productivity and income levels.
First one began in the year 2012, where they did experiments to determine even suitable varieties for the various agroecological zones. And they recommended various technologies, and those technologies are what were built upon in the second phase.
The project is upscaling proven and validated potato production technologies through demonstration plots, field days, capacity building trainings, demonstration fairs, pamphlets, and simple brochures. Implementation was done in 3 counties, namely Kiambu, Nakuru, and Nyandarua. In each county, 2 small-scale farmer groups were identified, after which a member of the group volunteered a portion of their land for setting up the demonstration plot. Farmers were supported with fertilizers, pesticides, cost of soil testing, and officers to train them. The trainings captured key advanced areas such as appropriate seed selection, fertilizer application, dehulling, crop protection, and proper storage mechanisms.
The way we have interacted with KOPIA, initially KOPIA approached our office so that we could introduce them to farmers who are organized into groups so that they could train them on the many technologies that farmers could learn on potato production. Having had worked with these groups for several years, I knew the groups that were best placed to work with KOPIA, the groups that had already embraced potato production and needed to be pushed into using some of the technologies.
One of the groups targeted by the project in Nakuru County was Green Vision Self-Help Group in Molo Sub-County. Through their host farmer, Richard Mbaria, the group set up a demonstration plot on which they tested the potato technologies and farming techniques taught to them. By replicating the same techniques on their individual farms, the members experienced not only an increase in yields, but also improved livelihoods as a result of the profits gained from the sale of the produce.
Ndagethaga makonia 15 makonia 25 harĩ ĩka nĩngĩambĩrĩria kuongerera.
Richard, for example, is able to make profits from selling to distributors who come to collect from his farm. He also spares enough to feed his family. Apart from providing a variety of nutritious meals for the family, sale of the potato has enabled Richard to pay for school fees and purchase dairy cows to supplement his income. Also, he has constructed a potato seed store within his farm with the intention of being a certified seed multiplier in the near future.
Mimi mwenyewe sijaajiriwa sehemu nyingine yote. Mimi ni mkulima na hasa hii kilimo cha viazi. Na kilimo cha viazi naona ndio kinanisaidia kwa sababu kwa kila mwezi huwa napata kama shilingi 20,000. Baada ya hii masomo ambayo nimesomeshwa masomo mengi, ninastahili hata kusaidia jamii kwa njia hiyo ya kuwa seed multiplier. Nitaweza kuenda kwa watu wa KEFIS ili niweze kukaguliwa, tuweze kufanya hizo inspection zote kwa shamba, kujiandikisha, na ili kama nitaweza kufaulu niweze kuzalisha mbegu za kuweza kuuzia wakulima wengine, kwa sababu mbegu imekuwa ni changamoto kwa wakulima wengi hapa Kenya.
Miles away from Molo in Nyandarua County, members of the Kagunda Self-Help Group are living testimonies of the impact of the project. After their training, some of the members, led by Damaris Njeri, set out to form other farmer groups and share their knowledge and experiences. Already, the farmer groups, which include Mokue, Kiambororo, and Kangavia Sunrise Self-Help Groups, have joined together with Kagunda to form the Kagunda Marketing Cooperative Society Limited with a membership of 200 people.
Mimi nimefunzwa nikawa TOT. Sasa na mimi nikawa tena mwalimu, nikafunza wengine, niko na vikundi 4. Tulikuja tukaanzia na demo farm ya 4 bags, tukapanda bagi moja ya shangi, ya Unica, ya Asanti na ya Dashlobjin. Tukapanda kutoka hapo, tukaona ni vizuri tusigawe hizo viazi, tukaendelea tukalima 1.5 eka. Kama sasa hapa tuko na Dashlobjin yote nusu eka, tuko na nusu eka ya shangi, tuko na kuota ya Unica, tuko na kuota ya Asanti. Kwa hivyo wamekuwa watu wazuri sana.
Wakati tulikuwa na shida ya hii biazi, tulikutana naye tukamuuliza, unaweza fundisha sisi hali ya ukulima wa biazi? Akasema yeye ako na ujuzi ya kulima biazi. Na ndio tuliunda hiki kikundi yetu, kinajulikana kama Sunrise, tukiwa watu 20. Hii masomo imetutoa habari juu wakati ule tulikuwa tukieba biazi ambaye ime expire. Hii shangi ni ile ya kitambo. Sasa tumepata Spachangi. Hatukuwa tumejua kama kuna biasi inaitwa Dutch Robin ama Unica, lakini saa hii tumeshaijua na tumeona mafuno yake imeleta mazao mazuri sana kwetu.
The cooperative society has also partnered with the International Fertilizer Development Center to build a cold store for potato storage at a cost of 1.5 million Kenya shillings. Through the sale of potatoes, the farmers were able to contribute 40% of the total amount to support the construction. This is aimed at improving the livelihoods of the small-scale farmers by reducing food waste and spoilage occasioned by the poor road infrastructure.
The farmers have learned, they've actually seen the benefit of using certified seed. They have seen the benefit of using the recommended seed size. They have seen the benefit of using sprouted seed. They have seen the benefit of weeding, timely planting. They have seen the benefit of, they are able to even diagnose the diseases, the pests. They're able to understand the chemicals, and even they're able to train their fellow farmers. And most of them now, they rejoice at the high yields which they were not able to get initially, but now they are getting.
Through open days and peer-to-peer learning, the farmers reached by the project are able to share the trainings and experiences with the rest of the community. From this, technologies and lessons learned through the project are being replicated throughout entire communities. With more focus now placed on value addition, processing and mechanization, there is increased appeal to the government and donors to support the marketing of primary agricultural commodities aimed at increasing potato price and value.
There's a lot of potential in potato production. There are farmers who now want to come on board and do other than just production. They want to do production, they aggregate and then do value addition.
Normally, I heard from here that losses after harvesting is around 35 to 40%. When we decrease that losses, it will be helpful for the farmer's income too. So we'll be trying to find out a new project to decreasing that post-harvest losses.
Ourselves here in KALRO, we are continually developing new technologies. We have still new varieties in the pipeline. We are also looking to get farmers to have improved access to quality seed, increasingly create awareness in farmers that potato need to be approached in terms of agribusiness and entrepreneurship, so that it is not the usual way we have been doing potato farming in the past, where farmers identify and quantify markets and determine the specifications of the potato that they need to produce to reach those markets. These are the key areas looking into the future that will form possibly the next phase of our collaboration between KALRO and KOPIA.
Indeed, the KALRO-KOPIA project is contributing to the Government of Kenya's agenda to deliver food security through effective technologies and agricultural practices. More farmers continue to adopt effective technologies and practices for improved potato production, increasing their adaptive capacities and improving productivity and income levels.
Mimi nakula viazi, nalala viazi, kila kitu ni viazi kwa sababu ya kutokana na KOPIA.